Long ago, in the pages of sacred Hindu scriptures like the Ramayana, there are stories of wondrous flying chariots called Viman. In simple Sanskrit, the word Viman means to traverse. But in these epic tales, a Viman wasn't just any vehicle, it was a flying palace. A chariot so splendid it could move at the will of its master, sometimes even resembling a glowing sun-like palace in the sky. One of the most famous stories is that of the Pushpaka Vimana. Originally created by Vishvakarma, the divine architect for the god Brahma, this magnificent chariot was later given to Kuber, the god of wealth. But then, a twist, it was stolen by the mighty demon king Ravan, only to be used later by the heroic Lord Rama to return to his kingdom after rescuing his beloved Sita. Imagine a vehicle that could change its shape, shine like the sun, and travel anywhere in the blink of an eye. It sounds like something from a science fiction movie, doesn't it? But what did these ancient texts really say about Viman? According to the scriptures, the Pushpaka Vimana was no ordinary chariot. It was described as bright and beautiful, with rooms, windows, and decorations that made it look like a floating palace in the sky. In the Mahabharata, similar flying machines appear in stories of battles and adventures, where even great warriors like Arjuna witnessed dazzling aerial vehicles soaring high above the earth. These texts use rich, imaginative language that has captured the hearts and minds of many for centuries. Now here comes the big question. Could these Viman have been more than just symbols of divine power? Over the years, some researchers and enthusiasts have suggested that the detailed descriptions of Vaimanas might be evidence of lost advanced technology. One such text is the Vaimanika Shāstra, a book written in Sanskrit. It claims to be a guide on how to build these flying machines, complete with instructions about the design, materials, and even the mysterious Mercury vortex engines that supposedly powered them. Imagine a machine that could lift off the ground by using energy from swirling mercury. Some modern writers, inspired by these ancient ideas, have even compared these ancient descriptions to futuristic technologies, like the ion engines NASA experiments with today. But here's a twist. Many scientists have studied these claims and found that the technical details in texts like the Vaimanika Shāstra simply don't add up by the rules of modern physics and engineering. So, what does all this mean? On one hand, the Viman of Hindu scriptures have inspired generations with their beauty and mystery. They remind us that our ancestors dreamed big, imagining a world where the gods could travel freely between the heavens and the earth. On the other hand, when we look at the technical details under a microscope, it can be taken as literal evidence of ancient engineering marvels. This brings us to a tantalizing mystery. Were the Viman real flying machines built by advanced ancient civilizations? Or are they simply powerful symbols, meant to express ideas of divine power, creativity, and wonder? Many experts lean towards the latter, suggesting that these stories are meant to inspire and teach moral lessons of historical records of lost technology. Yet some people believe that there might be more hidden in these tales, clues about knowledge that was lost over time, waiting to be rediscovered. Imagine if ancient engineers had indeed built real Viman. What if our ancestors had technology that allowed them to fly, not with engines and fuel as we know them today, but with mysterious energy and advanced materials that have since vanished from our knowledge? Such a discovery would rewrite history and show us that human ingenuity is even greater than we thought. Throughout history, every culture has had legends of magical or advanced vehicles. In ancient Egypt, there are tales of chariots of the gods, and in many Native American stories, mysterious birds that could fly higher than any creature. The idea of flying machines seems almost universal. Perhaps it is not that ancient people had secret technology, but that they shared a common human dream, the desire to soar above our everyday lives and reach for the stars. Today we have airplanes, helicopters, and even spacecraft that take us into space. But back then, when people first wrote these epic tales, the sky was an endless mystery, a vast canvas for their hopes and imaginations. The Viman capture that wonder, painting a picture of a world where the gods themselves could travel effortlessly bridging the gap between the earth and the cosmos. What do you think? Were the Vimanas more than just a story? Could ancient peoples have possessed technology that seems magical to us now? Remember, every great adventure begins with a question. Keep looking up at the sky, and who knows what wonders you might discover, both in the heavens and in your own imagination. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys into the mysteries of our past.